So guys, welcome back to the tutorials from exire.com. If you want to visit exire.com, you can visit and you will find all the tutorials we have uploaded on YouTube will be there, and you can even search the tutorials and download the code which we are developing here. You can download all the codes which we show in our tutorial, and you can also visit exzi.re to shorten your long URLs. URL shortening service is a service where you can compress your URLs to a bit of characters which can be easily shared and easy to remember, or easy to be typed by the user in the browser if you want to use those URLs in your email marketing or software, uh, like software promotion or SMS marketing, wherein the users have to just type a couple of characters and they'll land on the URLs provided by you. So guys, we are today setting up the modular structure for our code. I'll show you what the modular structure is basically. So first of all, let me check that my XAMPP is up and running. XAMPP XAMPP control panel. Where is it? Yeah, it's here. So I have to start Apache and MySQL. So guys, I'm not at all recording these tutorials on the one go. I record these as and when I find time. So you might be seeing every time I start a tutorial, I have to start this, because each and every tutorial has been recorded in the separate time frame. So we will say localhost tutorials and inventory management and billing portal. Yeah, so this was the code we have set it up in this previous tutorial. So now what I'm trying to show you guys, this is the navbar, this is the page section, this is the footer section. These all sections are required by the developers throughout the website. So what we will be doing, we'll be slicing out this code. We'll not be pasting all this code in a single page. We'll be slicing out this code so that we can reuse our code as much as possible. So here we have certain global files. This might be quite small, and I have zoomed into this. I don't know why this is not providing the option to zoom in. What I'll do, give me 1 minute. Display settings, I'll have to okay, I'll skip that, otherwise this is recording will go rogue, because I am recording it in full HD. So what I'll say, we have global files. So global files is the folder wherein we can create subfolder, and we can write config config. Okay, I'll use all the small cased characters. Then we have configuration folder. Now we can create a new folder with um, we have already created global files. Okay, so reusable files seems good, but it doesn't seem professional. So config guys, please bear with me as I'm developing all the logics in the real time. I haven't penned down any notes or anything, so I'm trying to show you how the actual development takes place in the real world. Yeah, this might take a second. Shit, second is over. Global files. So configuration is take pages. We will use pages or modules. Modules are a bit so this is the first time I'm getting too much confused, guys. This will happen throughout this tutorial. Global files. I hope this would have been a live session. I would have asked some input from you guys. uh, just give me 1 minute. We have static pages, we have user pages, we have global files, we have config, then we have to create a new folder. I'll just mention files. Okay, we'll change it if it is required. And so what I'll do, for security reasons, this is classes, this is CSS. So what, for security reasons, what we'll be doing, we'll be creating a new PHP file, and we will name as index.php, or we can mention index.html as well. And okay, leave it. We'll handle the security later because this will require certain efforts. So I'll delete this index.php because we have to create first security files, and then we can create that index file to check for the security purposes. Okay, so now we have created this. So I'm going to slice out this header, this page, and the footer. Okay, and guys, what I'm doing, I'll be copying this JavaScript from jQuery website to my local system. I'll put on first desktop. This I am doing because many times I am doing code on local system without internet, and I am recording the videos and I'm uploading those videos afterwards. So this will be a problem, and I might delay with the tutorials if I don't have these on my local system. So I'll just cut this, and we have this here: development environments, XAMPP, htdocs, tutorials, inventory and billing management, and JavaScript. Okay, now we shall replace whole of this with JavaScript, and it will work. Oops, yeah, I must say there are no files in the footer. So I am now going to slice this out. Be with me step by step, because otherwise you will miss most of the things. Okay, this is HTML head. I'll control X, cut this. In the files folder we are trying to create file new, and title.php, control A, control V. So here, as of now, this title seems static, but this will be dynamic as and when the development proceeds. So you see there is no title over here. What I'll do, I'll again go back in the index page. We'll get PHP, sorry, require once, sorry, QUIRE require once global files, then files, then title.php. So we have it here. So this again title is back. So guys, what we are doing, I'll close this, it will create a problem. Why I am doing this, because I don't want you guys to type any code more than once. Once the code is typed, it should be reusable enough that it is available throughout the software. So we will say header files, I suppose that will be good enough. Control A, control V, all these are available here. Now this is the difference you will notice. There is no designing because we have pasted the header files over here, but we have not yet included it here. So what we'll do, we'll go copy this and paste this, and then we will copy the name of this file and we will paste the name of this file. So we have now successfully included. Now if we refresh, we have everything back. So what this is doing, this is making your code very much clear. So as we start shifting the code in different pages, we can use this title throughout the software, we can use this header files throughout the softwares, and we don't have to include these files over and over again in the whole software. Okay, so this one is the body tag, and then we have div. Which div is this? This one will be container. Okay, here, yeah. So what I'll be doing, this one is jumbotron and this one is navigation. So what we'll be doing now, we'll be cutting or slicing off navigation from this page, file, new, PHP, navbar. Okay, I'll rearrange this code. This seems cool. So you guys will see the difference one more time. Yeah, this is gone, and now this will be back. Yeah, this is back. So seems the code is going good. Okay, now we have jumbotron, we have container. Jumbotron is this one, container is this one, and I want to see one more thing. This is footer, and I want to place the footer outside this. Okay, so as of now we will avoid this. Yeah, but I think that container is this. I'll redesign this footer for you guys. I don't want this footer to be inside this div, because this div will be going to the page which is actually the part of the software. And header files, nav bar, I have pressed Ctrl Z twice. So because I want this footer to be separate of this div, because this div will be the part of the page, and footer should be called everywhere, so that you guys don't have to edit the div, edit the footer or include the footer in each and every file. So I'll remove this footer from here. Okay, and yeah, I'll remove this from here. I'll keep it in the footer folder, footer file. So PHP, we have footer over here. So we will say div, we will close the div. First we'll put HR tag, which we removed. Then we have class footer. I don't think they have created the class. So this is the FWTER footer. This is the footer. There is no footer because we have not included this footer. So sorry, I'll just copy and paste the code because it will be a lot faster. And if you want, guys, you can download the code, or you want you can just pause the video and then write the code, whatever seems good to you. So this is the footer, this is here. So div class container, what we'll do, we'll put class container over here and footer. This is footer. So guys, why I am doing this doesn't exist, and I'll create one separate CSS file, new CSS file. We'll say default theme. We'll create this default theme, guys, because we are trying to call bootstrap, and if you require, you can change this designing as and when required. So I am creating a CSS page. So here we'll be using footer, so I'll be defining here footer. This will be the custom class for us, so we have to include this default theme as well. We have header files, this style sheet. I'll add this style sheet here. Okay, so we have copied. Now we'll Okay, paste this. Now refresh, and if we say suppose color equal to red, this is just for testing, don't take it too seriously. This is not working. Default theme, we have included this default theme.css over here. Footer, texture, decoration, font size should be 100 pixels just for testing. This is not working, guys. There's some problem. Container, footer, and this should be important, otherwise it will be overridden by a container. There's some problem, we'll check this out. See guys, this is the profit of this is the benefit of developing this in front of you. So you guys will have this problem solving things in your head whenever you are developing. Container, footer. So if I delete this, what are we left with? We are left with nothing. This just popped out from my window. Yeah, it's back. I'll do Control Z. I don't know why the hell this is not working. CSS default theme dot CSS default underscore theme. Oh my god, this is not the integrated file. Suppose should work. Yeah, this is working fine. So I'll not do anything as of now. We'll leave the designing part for the customization section of these tutorials. And now we have footer over here. We have an index, we have footer, and then we have this whole body. So we'll call this, copy this div, and we will go in the static pages. We'll create a new page PHP file. We'll call it home. This one is home. It should be HOME, not HONE. Control A, Control V. I'll rearrange everything. So we don't have anything because we have just cut and moved every all this code here, and now we need to include this. Requires static pages. Where is static pages? I'll copy the name so that I don't have to type it again and again. This is home.php. So everything is back. So guys, see, this is our first page, and this is now so simple. If we have to include anything or wherever you want to make the changes, we have to make the changes in the particular page, and that will be reflected throughout the portal. So this is it for today's tutorial. Not today's, this tutorial. And what we'll be doing in the next tutorial is setting up another pages, means some security pages, Ajax security pages, config file, database connectivity, other files to move on with the project. So guys, thank you for watching this video. You can visit exire.com if you want to see all the videos and tutorials from exire.com, and you can subscribe on YouTube if you wish to receive the future updates from YouTube regarding this channel. Also, you can share this video and spread the information and knowledge among others if you want to. And you can also visit exzi.re to shorten your long URLs. This is a URL shortening service provided free of charge by Exire to all the users. For more details, you can visit exzi.re. Thanks a lot.